realistically, what's gonna happen is we next year get either a brand new Crash game or Crash Team Racing remaster, and then after that we get a brand new Spyro game.
And then they remake Crash Purple and Spyro Orange.
Well, maybe not that exactly, but we could get a we could get something like that. That'd be cool.
You know, it's so crazy.
Whoa!
Wait, what?
Whoa, hello!
Icer! What the hell? That's so cool!
Yes!
That is so cool! What the heck?
That is amazing!
No way! What?
Yes! This game is a treasure. Oh my god, I love it.
It reminds me of like the Manta Ray levels in Galaxy.
Yeah.
It's just integrated into the world. That's so cool!
Oh man, this game.
Okay.
Yeah, I see what you mean about Bubsy. I do see what you mean.
Yeah, even have like this shirt.
I can't even remember what we were saying. I got distracted by surfing. Yeah.
Oh, like the plan for
Crash and Spyro. Yeah, like because it's being made Toy Story and Vicarious Visions. Like presumably it's just going to be 1 year then, next year the other. And on an endless cycle. If they keep on selling as well as they have been, it really will be something like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, because of how well received both are being, I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be really cool if they use the engine that they created for both Spyro and Crash and made some new stuff out of it.
I mean, have you seen the level future tense for Crash?
Is that the DLC for that like
yeah, for Crash 3.
Yeah, those are that's original levels, right?
It's an original level. Honestly, it's one of my favorite Crash levels ever made.
Really?
It's so well designed. Have you actually seen the level? Because it is genuinely.
The level itself. I know it came out with like that DLC for that one unfinished level that's like notoriously hard.
Okay, so there's two new levels. There's Stormy Ascent, which is a Crash 1 level, which is a remake of a level that wasn't released.
Yeah.
And then there's Future Tense, which is a level for Crash 3. We'll watch it afterwards. It genuinely, it takes so many cool ideas that Crash 3 does, and just like changes them up in a completely different way.
Really?
And
so it's using familiar elements, but it's twisting them, yeah?
Oh yeah, and it's brand new. It's a completely new level from the ground up. It's totally theirs. It goes to show that whoops. It goes to show that Vicarious Visions level design easily could be one of the greatest Crash games ever made on their own merits. Like no doubt. If their levels were as creative as this one, absolutely no doubt in my mind.
Nice.
It's so good. I'm really hoping I'm not screwed because my guy died.
See, but that's the thing though.
Take me over there.
I don't know, like, you can call me out if this is, like, wrong, but I feel like it is way harder to make a level for Spyro than it is for Crash, because...
I would say so, yeah.
Because I feel like, for Spyro, it's not just a level, you're building a whole separate world, basically.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, people... I think the delay is probably to put the game on disc. Or at least one of the reasons, probably. Although I'm really not sure. We might get that confirmed at Gamescom. At the same time, honestly, a lot of it is probably just because of the size of the game. It really, it's not Crash Insane Trilogy. Crash, like, when you think about it, Crash Insane Trilogy, it has, let's say, 85 levels. I think it's a tiny bit more, but let's just say 85 to round it up. Like, you've got 85 levels. About a third of them are duplicates. Same enemy, and even more than that have the same sort of enemies in different levels. Like, so we're looking at 60
entirely
unique...
true. Spyro does not reuse any enemies
exactly.
in every single world.
We're looking at 60 levels. Admittedly, they're not massive in scope, and
scale,
they all have...
though, like, that's always one of the things that I've always like loved about Spyro World is that they use emptiness and space really well to make the world feel bigger than it actually is.
Yeah, but then when you look at Spyro, we know for a fact there are over 100 levels, there are over 400 characters, There are so much more. Every enemy is different.
The one shortcut they could have taken and reused the dragons and reused dialogue in the first game. Because let's be honest, they could have totally just been like, well, this is how it was. But they're not. They're making original dragons for every single one. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and I mean, have you seen the concept art for Misty Bog on the Toys for Bob Twitter? Because it's that, you know, that little cave before the end of the level, where it's just like, it's got those little like plant enemies and like that's it. It's just a barren cave. Like, it's in their concept art, it's trickling water and like it's got like little pools and stuff. Like, they've added so much more depth to it. There's so much more that they're doing in a massive 3D space. There's so many more assets to have in this game. That's why the game is so big and why it can't fit on, in theory, a disc, because it's fucking huge. It's a lot more than Crash, infinitely.
Right.
So it just, yeah, I know why people want it on one disc, and hopefully they will be able to manage it, but I can see why they would have a hard time. There's a lot they have to do.
Yeah, and you know, and it's like, Crash levels are very contained as well. Like, just aside from, you know, and I don't mean just mean like the enemies, but like the scope of the levels are way smaller.
Yes, yeah, you can see, like, and it's also confining you to a section, so you can't see boundaries. Like, they can cut corners and just like not have stuff at the side after a certain point. But Spyro, you've got to have the whole world.
Yeah, speaking of which, man, I can't wait to see Enchanted Towers, because that level is a Spyro level, and then the whole world's open for when you play as Sergeant Bird. Holy crap! I just remembered that.
Yeah, that's true. There's going to be a lot to love about this game. It's cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with the Dragon. I'm hoping that the other characters will feel really good, because they don't feel the best all the time in the original. Agent 9, looking at you.
I think Agent 9 is one of those characters where you play him as a kid and you don't have like the motor control to play him correctly, and then when you play him later, he's okay. I mean, that doesn't mean like... honestly, I think Agent 9 is unique and brings a different gameplay element to the table. I just hate Bentley. He's so slow.
Yeah, Bentley's really
He's
slow.
so slow and boring. I really hope they make Bentley like faster at least.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean, yeah.
Like, because with Agent 9, you run and shoot and you can strafe and you have different movement options. What's really unique about Bentley? You move slow and you like have a slow-ass melee and that's it. Is that really interesting at all?
Yeah, that's true. But it should be cool. It should be very cool to see it all. And we probably will in like a day. And everyone else watching this has already seen it.
Yeah.
Plot twist, the game's out. This is uploaded 5 months from now. That would be tragic, and that's not what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but again, I mean, I think just talking about all this just puts the delay in perspective. Like, I had a feeling that like September was way too soon for it anyways, to be honest with you. So
yeah, I mean, they had a lot of work to do when I saw them. But yeah, I didn't know if they were going to delay it or not. I didn't have my suspicions or anything. I just knew they had a lot of work to do. But they are working so hard. The team's fantastic.
It's just crazy that like Insomniac didn't even have the assets though. Like, why would you get rid of that?
Yeah.
Like, it's sort of like when isn't that what happened with Kingdom Hearts 1? They literally lost everything for it, right?
Whoa!
What the hell are we Beyblading? It's Beyblade!
Whoa, this is awesome! That was cool!
Did you just find out by pressing random buttons, or?
No, I was shaking one of the Wiimotes. Yeah, that did happen. I think in Kingdom Hearts 1, they lost some of the assets. I don't remember how. But yeah, they had to remake. Some of the assets they still had, I think they had to remake Deep Jungle from the ground up.
Damn.
that they had to completely remake it, which is ironic because that's the one that Disney no longer has copyright for. So.
Really?
I don't know what. Yeah, that's why Deep Jungle's not, or Tarzan or anything, has not been even mentioned in any Kingdom Hearts game since. I think they were think about it. Every level from Kingdom Hearts 1 is in Chain of Memories apart from Tarzan.
That's true.
I
do wonder though, because they are doing that special PS4 that has every single game on it. Like, are they allowed to re-release Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yes, they're allowed to re-release Tarzan as a level. They're just not allowed to
use them, like put them in again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So, oh dear. Okay, we're alive. They can resell Kingdom Hearts, but they can't remake specifically. I think they were probably allowed as an exception with Kingdom Hearts 1.5 because it wasn't really remaking it per se. It was just
releasing it,
texturing the assets and stuff.
I'm sure that would just be considered a re-release at that point.
Yeah, and if they had Tarzan himself, they just had to make the level. That's probably not a problem as well. But yeah, it was
It's interesting.
It's a weird situation to be in.
Like I was like, I know it probably doesn't line up with the development period, but I was really hoping that we'd get Moana in Kingdom Hearts 3, only because I
think it's too.
Yeah, it's too soon. It's too soon. But like the reason I really wanted Moana was like, one, could you imagine how gorgeous the water would be? And two, I felt like the big bad of Moana was like just a Kingdom Hearts boss, just straight up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's very true. I assume you've seen the Pirates of the Caribbean world, right?
Yeah.
I'm staggered by how good it looks. It's incredible. I have a theory, and there's absolutely nothing to back this up, but I just thought it would be interesting as like an idea.
Okay.
If you think about it, every single level we've seen so far has been either Pixar or 3D Disney. Every single level, or with the exception of Pirates, which just correct me if I'm wrong, but like, does the Pirates world look a little bit more realistic than all the other worlds?
Well, yeah, because it's supposed to be live action-y.
Yeah. Hear me out. Either a Robin Hood or Princess and the Frog world, where the world looks a little bit like 2D animation.
I would be down, like, if there's like a Cajun-inspired level for Princess and the Frog, that'd be so cool, honestly.
Yeah, because like, if you think about it, like, there hasn't been anything that's 2D shown off, or even revealed.
I think the reason is
possible.
because, like, they've done most of the 2D movies, so, like, they want to show off stuff that's, like, new, like, or new-ish, at least, because, like, they could easily show, like, they're probably gonna have fucking Agrabah again, like, let's be honest.
No, they've confirmed nothing's returning.
Whoa, really? Okay.
Yeah. So, Agrabah, at the very least, I'm pretty sure Lion King is. Oh, that didn't go well. I'm pretty sure that's not returning. I think they've definitely said that whatever it's called, Nightmare Before Christmas isn't. Thank Christ.
Do you not like Nightmare Before Christmas?
I'm pretty sure nothing is returning. I'm pretty sure it's actually like brand new this time.
Do you not like Nightmare Before Christmas?
I do, but it's just like, what else could they possibly do with it?
Yeah.
Like, really though.
So
like,
what 2D movies are we missing out on then? So you said Robin Hood,
Princess and the Frog, Robin Hood,
Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah. I mean, it's just more. Oh, Atlantis.
Oh man, please give us Atlantis, please. I want to see Vinny's sweet mustache in 3D. Man, that just reminded me of the fucking Atlantis game we played. Holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, with Atlantis, the voice of the king was Leonard Nimoy, so whoever replaces Xehanort is basically the voice actor for that level.
Kira would be so good in Kingdom Hearts, though. Or it's Princess Kira, right? Or is it Kiva?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Kira, yeah.
Yeah, I would be so excited for it in Atlantis world.
This is cool.
I like that it's changing the perspective here.
Yeah. This game is doing some really great things. Like, this level has been really, really fun.
Yeah, it's had like enough variety, a lot of variety to it.
Yeah.
And I like that I like that it is like more platforming focused and not just beat 'em up. It's actually a really good balance in it too.
Yeah.